What up? Let's go. Another stream in the books. This is like my 8th or 9th. I'll have to look. I haven't done much Warzone streams. This is like my 2nd or 3rd one overall. I think this is my 3rd one. But I am not for sure. Yeah, this is my 3rd one, because my first ever live stream was Warzone. I'm not trying to, if you have been watching my streams, I am not trying to get away with, moving away from Madden. I just thought maybe, you know, take a break a little bit. Not that I'm annoyed of the game, so to speak, but with all the other videos that I'm creating, just like take a little break. We've gotten into the season, 2nd season, like within the first 2 games I was 1-1. Overall I'm not saying like I'm annoyed about it, but the only true thing is, like, you know how I was getting sacked like crazy in the 2nd game against Atlanta Hawks, so then I was kind of annoyed with that, and knowing that my QB can't run, and that the only thing like he's very good for that I should have drafted a different quarterback is he's only good for a long ball, and that's kind of not. It's good for an instance of deep accuracy, but the fact of the matter, you have to be good on the short end, you have to be good on the medium end, and you have to be good, obviously, in the short, medium, but his specialty was a deep threat QB. No running whatsoever. He's a pocket passer, which kind of sucks, but yet he's also better than Deshaun Kaiser. Obviously, it's kind of, you know, you could say it's kind of like a rebuild, like all YouTubers do. That's fine, but I kind of just wanted to live stream it because, you know, sometimes I don't want to spend the whole time that I have down in my basement to create all videos all the time and be kind of like bored with it, because then I'm just creating video after video, upload after upload, and then I don't get kind of fan interaction, so to speak, if I don't go live. Because I could potentially get fan interaction if I were to go live, which is kind of what I'm trying to do. Sorry if I seem a little tired or whatnot. It's kind of like, you know, how you may have like a late dinner or something like that, because like with this COVID thing or whatnot, it's just overall like your schedules may be like a little flopped off or whatnot with what you used to have with having a normal schedule and having a normal like life, so to speak. That like everything is wonky, so you may get like food coma like later at night, because then you'll like maybe not eat as early because you may sleep in, or may whatever, because people obviously without jobs maybe right now, or like, you know, they could be sleeping in, or they could be too worried that they don't have because they're not getting funds with their house, or if people are helping them, good for them, because you know, times are tough right now. But here in Wisconsin, we're slowly coming back. Slowly but surely. It just, obviously, it takes time. It takes a few weeks. The 26th is when we're coming back, so to speak, in Wisconsin. Slowly but surely. Right now it's the 18th, so we have about a week, so to speak, and then we're back. A little insight on good news that we have here. If you have been watching my streams or been watching my videos, the booster box is here. That's some good news. It came in a few days early, which I was, you know, it kind of flumped off my schedule, because I was pretty much planning on it coming here on the 26th and having to create a quick video on opening all the packs, because there's 36 packs in here. Obviously, like, my family's just kind of like, that I'm like a nerd or something like that for like Magic the Gathering, because I kind of am. It's kind of the funnest game ever. None of my family members really play it. My younger sister, she has like a boyfriend that plays it, but like she kind of gets annoyed about it, like when I were to want to talk about Magic all the time. But it's a really fun game, to be honest. And like I said, I have Magic the Gathering online, Magic the Gathering Arena stuff up. I have at least 2 episodes. There's one coming tomorrow. I kind of have them scheduled. If you haven't noticed, like I kind of just like the noon scheduling because of, you know, with some people that may not have a job or whatnot that like to sleep in or whatnot, and probably to give me like some type of good rating on my videos, I try to have them like either scheduled or premiered to come out at noon. It's in the middle of the day where people could be like taking a break of what real life that they have going on or what stress they have going on. So then it's like, yo, I have my videos coming in at noon, which is always a good thing. That's what I kind of been doing with all of it. More Fortnite videos are coming. Like I said, my schedule is over here. And then my mom kind of laughed at me because I have this calendar schedule right here. It's a whiteboard that we had because, like, when my older sister used to be here, my parents kind of wanted to keep a track on all 3 of us, where we are, whether if we're at work, whether if we're at school, or just overall in general. But now my older sister's out of the house, so she's not really much of a worry, and we just stopped using this, and so now I put it into good use. That I try to do an upload every day, but eventually, like, say if nothing really happens, I may get like bored of it because of getting no fan interaction. I'm trying to get as much fan interaction as possible. Eventually I'll let my family know, hey, subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. They may be good, they may be great, they may be good, they may be bad, but overall I'm doing the best that I can. My family's like, yeah, don't buy money for software, buy all this, all that, which I'm not going to. Even though I technically could because I have the money for it, but I'm not going to want to spend all my money on all this gear of getting all the cameras and stuff. And, you know, I'm only a month in, so it's like, you know, it may be like it wasn't meant to be, I gave it a shot, or maybe I just live stream every single once in a while and not do everyday videos. Maybe do a video like once a week or something like that, and see, let people get a view of what I'm doing it every day, and kind of feeling like he's watching my videos and stuff like that, so I really can't complain. Now the Ikora set, the booster box is here. Maybe if I were to get a dub, video that I have scheduled on the 30th of May. Obviously that is like a week, like almost 2 weeks away, but it may come earlier because of it came 3 days earlier, so it gives me a little extra time, but I may just save it until the 30th. That way it gives me extra time. And when it comes to, like, obviously, like some YouTubers like Tolarian Community College, Alpha Investments, which are some plugs. I don't think Liberty MTG does. He just only does gameplay, whether it been in card play, and now obviously with Arena, because what he likes to do is his name is Garrison, I feel like, is the main guy who has the channel that has a group of guys. They literally call the team that they are Liberty MTG, and what he does is he's at like some type of game store or some type of library or somewhere. He videos every single like player's, not like every single player, but like some players' gameplay, and trying to learn from their mistakes, whether if they did good on this play, whether if they did bad on this play. But right now I think it's just him, unless if he like collabs with other people and creates stuff and helps them out with creating videos and stuff. But I feel like they all have like full-time jobs though too, so it's not like Magic the Gathering, it's everything they do. It just seems like they just post a video like either every Saturday, because Friday Night Magic and stuff like that. So that's what's been going on, I think, with him. He just does it on Arena, whether it be like standard events or whatnot, or if he's like the head guy of like the game store or whatnot, or whatever community he's a part of that he can get a event going and do all that fun stuff on Friday. And then who else? I said Tolarian, I said Alpha Investments. Oh, Bad Boy Gaming is another one. He does that. He'll either like create a deck in person or open up a box and then try and see what deck he can create and then put it into arena and play it that way. Or he gets like mystery boosters, which is another product that they just put out, which is with me, though, it may be a waste of money because it kind of is, but it may not be if you're like actually a diehard Magic the Gathering fan and you play like all different type of standards instead of just standard, or formats I should say, instead of just standard, which is what I play. I won't get like really in deep of everything with that because I'm creating a video for that content. If you're going to, maybe if you've been watching my channel and you don't know how to play Magic the Gathering, then I'm going to be going over like products, card terminology that's on the cards. Obviously there's other terminology that you can learn from while watching, like maybe Command Zone 2, that's another plug. They play Commander mostly, they don't play like Standard or anything else like other formats. But they do have fun. They also incorporate all different cards and all different type of vocabulary within the game. The franchise draft was premiered today, so if you I saw that nobody has watched it yet. Maybe tomorrow or something, maybe someone will watch it sometime soon, but it is my fantasy draft league that I started. It literally gives you throughout the whole entire fantasy draft because it went straight to the next pick that I had. And then the preseason values is next week exactly. I'm not going to premiere it because I only premiere if it's like the start of the like season type thing, or if it's like a main like, say if the first game like the Green Bay Packers against the Bears, obviously people may get annoyed with it because it's 2019 and that's what happened like 2 years ago or whatnot. That if it ends up being a good game, maybe if I choke or whatnot, I may premiere like a type of game like that. Or if it comes like down the line of the season where it becomes like right on the edge, or obviously like a Super Bowl, I am going to put that on premiere and stuff like that. It just when it comes to close games. Obviously I'm going to continue live stream here and there, so to speak. Like I said, be prepared for my career Season 1 Game 2 on the 27th and Season 1 Game 3 on the 29th, which is Wednesday and Friday next week. I may end up switching it where it may be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so you get all the way up to Game 4, and then, like I said, I will stop that series for a while. I'm not saying like for a long time, not saying for like a month or whatnot, maybe for like a week, maybe 2, so that way I can incorporate other series coming in, and then people will be like, when's Madden coming? And then I'll be like, it's coming soon. I'm kind of doing the strategizing of like pro wrestling, where you promote something and then you do it for a while and then you kind of just eliminate it, not like entirely, but eliminate it to a certain like degree of like timage wise, whether it be a week, whether it be 2. I'm not gonna do it for a whole month because that would just for me that would just be like, why? I would do it probably for a week, maybe 2, 3 at the max, so to speak, and then do maybe like 1 or 2 games with that 3-week grace period, or it's 1 to 3 week grace period. I'll do a game or 2 that week that I bring it back, and then do like, then it would be like a 2-week, and then the next week, and then do the 3-week again. So it would kind of be like, you get it steamrolling. I got it like kind of steamrolling because I did season 1 already. on the 15th, and then I give you like a 2-week kind of grace period or whatnot of season 2, season 3, then do a 3-week, and then it'll start up back up again, like maybe with a week, give you a few games, and then keep doing that type of strategy to keep people stay tuned. And also when it comes to the fantasy franchise, obviously, like I said before, that I know TD Barrett, he does like a fantasy franchise, but he does it online, and this is based off of a computer, so obviously it's not technically stealing his idea, but I got the idea from that, so to speak, but it's against the computer, not against like online people. Like, he also faces like other YouTubers that are really into Madden as well. I'm into Madden, but obviously I'm not like really into Madden, otherwise I would be having Madden 20 already. I'm more of kind of like an NBA type person, but I already know a lot of people do like NBA, so to speak, YouTube stuff, so it's kind of like why continue into that when a group of guys that I watch, which is the Too Hype, they do like non-stop NBA 2K and NBA related trivia and all that stuff in order to like make me kind of like pop out or whatnot. I have to do something different. I can't be just like the rest. That's why I have this like MTG arena. I don't really see... I see like some YouTubers do it, but not really much, and also incorporates like with me playing it and showing you the features, what can really happen when you play the game, trying to get people to play it if they haven't already, or you know, if they've thought about it, but then maybe it's a reassurance of, hey, maybe I should play this game. It's free to download. Obviously, you could spend money into it. I don't personally. I just I haven't looked like into like prices or anything when it comes to like buying gems or whatnot, but for me, when it comes to that, like I've bought when it came to like VC for NBA, but now it's like I'd rather work for it than buy it and just get the cards right away, because I'm kind of wasting money by just like buying stuff. Like, I could be buying like coins and that and be good to go for like the next series, where right now it's like I'm kind of have to go on the grind with these next 14 days or whatnot to win the battle pass for next season. But then worst case scenario, I don't get it and then I have to grind extra, but who really cares at this point? I just got into Warzone. It's not like I've die-hard Warzone or like Fortnite. I'm not a die-hard Fortnite player either, so it doesn't really matter whether if I get it or not. If there's like a free bundle like I've seen every now and then, which I'll probably look right now, then I'll get it. But other than that, I think I only got the free one last night when I streamed for like 4 or 5 hours. But other than that, alright, so that's the end. So there's no free ones, and either way I can't buy one. I'm at 600 and the lowest I see is 1400. So like I said, Lair of the Behemoths, I've looked up like mechanics and everything, so I'm obviously this will be the first video that will pop up into MTG Arena MTG content. I created 2 playlists. I'm creating an Arena playlist and I'm creating a MTG content playlist. So that way it's different, and that way it's not all bumble jumble, and that way you can also take what I give for you for MTG content and kind of incorporate it into my gameplay. That way, say if you're thinking about buying or thinking about downloading the game or whatnot, but not necessarily sure about it, you can take the kind of like instructions of what I have and incorporate it into the games, which is a good thing, because then I can give you an instructional video, which I kind of did in the introduction, but also like throughout the gameplay, so that way you can learn about it yourself. It's really easy. Well, I shouldn't say it's really easy, but it's really easy to manage as soon as you get the basic mechanics. But when it comes to actually knowing the cards and what they actually do on the bottom of the card, on the bottom third of the card, then that's when the strategy starts. But as soon as you get the basics, like drawing 7 cards, and if you don't like the 7 cards, then you have to reshuffle your deck, pick 7, and put 1 on the bottom. And then if you don't like that, you just keep doing that. But if you you were to do that and you had one card left and you don't like that card, well then obviously you lose. But overall in general, like I would be teaching the basics, giving all like the different products. Say if obviously money is tight right now, that like the next set when it comes out, because there's like one set every third of the year, so every 3 months there's a new set, but I don't know how that's going to intervene, because obviously with this COVID-19 situation, I don't know if there's going to be, if they continue that sort of schedule, or if they are going to fluctuate a little bit, because they may not get as much sales as they would if the economy that we were doing so good in the beginning. If you were in the last stream, I kind of showed you the box of the camera stand that I got. Obviously I didn't show the camera stand. That would be kind of just spoiling it, and then you'd know about the video that's coming out on Thursday. I'm gonna probably be creating it, whether it be tomorrow or Wednesday. For Thursday, sometimes I'll kind of make videos last minute, but sometimes I'll take the extra time, like I did last night. I created Fortnite videos and stuff, a couple of them, or 3 of them, and I uploaded 2 of them, and I have them set to go for Wednesday and next week Tuesday. And yeah, so I'm going to be playing a few hours on this, and then obviously maybe make a few more videos, or maybe just live stream the entire time, take a break a little bit, because I have a few days, whether it be tomorrow and Wednesday, and then make videos on those days, and then maybe stream on Wednesday or stream tomorrow if I don't feel like making videos. And then Wednesday will just be my grinding day to get videos done and get them ready for week in advance, so I am set in stone and get things rolling on my normal schedule. It's a little dull. Got that bright. Sorry for the long intro. I just wanted to like spill out the beans of what's happening with my channel right away, and then get into gameplay and just continue playing instead of breaking every single time like I did last time, to take a second and give you what's up, because I was kind of being repetitive, and so I'd rather just give you what's up right away in the beginning, and then just continue playing and saying whatever's on my mind, try to get maybe people to play with me. Who knows, it'll happen eventually. If this ever loads. Because a few days ago I've been having internet issues, or I wouldn't say internet issues, it was more of PSN server issues, so to speak. It wouldn't allow me to play any internet games, so I had to play it like offline, create like a couple of videos, and it is what it is. Now I'm in a full lobby. Hopefully this doesn't lag. If it does, I mean, it's whatever, but I just don't want it to lag, because then the stream may end sooner than what I really expected. So I pretty much plan on streaming until possibly midnight, maybe 12:30, maybe a little later. So maybe I might want to make 1 or 2 videos, like maybe the camera stand video for Thursday, that way I'm all set in stone.
Deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
Get other things rolling, try and figure out the camera stand, that way when it comes to me making the video for the booster box, that's all set in stone. Hopefully you're having a good rest of your day, as much as I am. I also may be incorporating a different video game too. I was like looking games up, and PSN was having a sale right now for games, whether it be deluxe version, normal version, if they've been on the system for a long time. It's like a 50 or 25% off to a certain date. The game that I'm looking at is like the deluxe version is like $12, so it's like not bad for a full video game. like the original version is like $9, so like $10 with tax and everything. So it's obviously not that bad.
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get
Obviously, I'm not going to reveal the view the video game.
Drop zone confirmed. Ready up.
Cause who knows, whether it be a action game, whether it be a nature game or something. I was thinking of doing a hunting game, to be honest, and try to put that on my channel. I don't really see people do hunting games, unless if obviously it's different genre of people, so to speak, which is obviously fine. People have their different genres and people have their different motives of creating YouTube content or whatnot. But I was thinking about that, but like the video game, like the latest video game that I would do is like $44 still. Like it came out like maybe almost a year ago and it's still at like $44. I'm not gonna spend $44 on a video game. Well, obviously when it comes to a brand new video game, you're spending like $60 or whatnot. Like that I understand, but like overall in general, is this no, this door doesn't open. So I guess it's up top. That's what I'm guessing. It's gotta be up top. Yeah. Alright, so I got a little bit of lag, but it's all good. No, sorry. There's one up here too. I'm getting money and stuff for days. Would I rather have the shotgun or nah, I'll take the shotgun over the bazooka.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, so the search is in here. There it is. The scavenger. I like scavengers because then it makes you like move around and stuff on the map, and maybe you might see somebody, maybe you might not, who knows. Then obviously eliminate people and stuff like that.
Enemy UAV overhead.
What, it's not in here? Oh, it's gotta be. Or is it outside? Oh, it's on this side of the building, not on that side. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Next objective located.
Do I want that shotgun? No, I'll take this shotgun.
Losing ground.
Requesting recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Alright, so I'm good to go. I just wanted to double check on this building just in case. Because you know, you never know. I may also like end this stream like early, and that way I could play maybe a different game instead of playing Call of Duty all the time.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
Who knows?
RTB for resupply.
Alright, so it's in here.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
Then I might do like Madden, or maybe I really can't do MLB. Well, I could create a new character and do that, but who knows, that could get kind of boring. Not really the greatest guy on that game either. I'm just like an average player. I'm not like the greatest player
Enemy dropping
of
into
all
the
time.
AO.
Cause like,
overhead. Contract complete.
I move around from game to game. I'm not just like, hey, I gotta play this game for like 10 plus hours. Let's go. Got him with the headshot. That was a lot of money.
Enemy UAV
Yeah, I
overhead.
got $17,000. Wish I had that money in real life. Oh, should I do this or that? No, I'll probably do this. More impactful. I believe. I could be wrong. I could have just made the stupidest decision. That's what I'm trying to say. What's this gun? Oh, that's a light machine gun. That's an AK. I'm gonna do that instead. One of these days I'll probably stream Fortnite too. So it's just a wide variety of games, even though it's like kind of like the most popular games, but overall in general, gaming is gaming. It all just matters of the content that I may put out there instead of just doing plain old boring same stuff over and over.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, right in front. Oh, it's only a one-story house anyway, so... Maybe I'll buy a UAV. That's what I'll do. It's probably the best decision.
Requesting recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Oh, so there's
Got a
really
loadout
nobody
drop
close to
inbound.
me.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Thought I saw. There it is.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
For TV for resupply. Let's go. Break in the window. Where's my guy? Oh, so he's really close. Oh, if only if I had... Oh, he's not in that building. Oh, okay. If only if I had the RPG. So he's somewhere over here. Probably in the semi, to be honest. Or...
Guns up. Looks like they came through here.
Oh my god, I had him with the headshot. But I also had a lot of money, so... At least I'm in the top 100 though. It's all that matters. But I wish it was back to the normal solos where you have to fight in a gulag instead of collect all this money and then you can earn for redeployment. Cause like right now, I got that. I got $1,200. Yay. Gains more advantage for redeployment. It's a gun. Yay, I found $500 more. But more importantly, I wish I had like a squad or something. That way I could play with people. Or if I had more of a fan base, I would play with my subscribers like I have in, like I normally would put in my description. Or instead of this one, I'm gonna take that one. I would play with my subscribers. I also may think, oh, that's just the same gun. Okay, I thought it was a different gun. May even considered of doing a giveaway and stuff like that, where you have to follow my Instagram, be lively active in my live chat and stuff, and then what it'd be is, see, now I found $5,000 more, easily, and then all you'd have to do is you know, be interactive in the live chat and stuff, and then follow my Instagram, my YouTube Instagram that I have in the description. I probably would want this instead. I don't want that long. Mini. Okay, kind of towards the middle of everything. Which I want to get towards the edge or. Okay, so 88. So yeah, I think there's a Fortnite video for tomorrow. If I'm correct. No, it's a Magic the Gathering video for tomorrow. That's what it is. And Fortnite for Wednesday. So yeah, I'll try and create a video every day, but also like, say if I don't get like much as I expected, maybe a few days or a few weeks that I just don't upload because I'm just not getting that interaction.
Heading in. Cancel my last.
Oh, so that's the only difference.
Mark out. Moving. Cancel my last.
How do I use my heartbeat sensor? Unless if I just can't use it. It's honestly just being picky. It won't allow me to use my heartbeat sensor.
Gas is moving. Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting you.
Oh, yay. I wish you could see your hunter, but It's all fun in the game. So it's in here. Okay. It's probably up on the top floor. I found $500 more.
Move to the next area and secure the perimeter. Contract complete. Recon intel secured.
Commando unlocked.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Where is everybody? Alright, so I'm in the middle of the map, so I might as well get up on top of a roof. Or something.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Enemy UAV overhead.
At least I know if I die one more time, unless if I'm in the top 25. Oh, that's a good spot too. I think you might go in that building.
Losing ground. Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, at least I can redeploy though. Thought I had him. Maybe if I switch to my shotgun.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh my god. Oh, I can respawn again. I guess I collected that much money. I did not think I collected that much money, but Oh, no, I can't. Alright. I'm not going back there. That was kind of a dumb mistake, but thought I would get, like, revenge. But I think that was a different guy, though, too, so... There's even any guns over here, which there probably isn't, so I was probably stupid.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Enemy soldier incoming. Friendly loadout drop on the way. 50 still remain. Plenty of targets.
Alright, yeah, I was dead.
Learn from the loss. Failure's a proper teacher.
Alright, got one kill though. I'm gonna get a drink quick and I'll be right back. I stepped on the box. Box of the booster box.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time
Sundrop, if
to
you're
warm up.
wondering, and no, I'm not sponsored by Sundrop at all. I wish. That Mountain Dew, but those are two sugar and also caffeine sodas that are like the worst, but are addicting.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sound.
I had a chance. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm bad. Bad. That was bad. Get it? Bad. That's funny. I think I might even create the booster box video today and the camera stand video today. Maybe, who knows? Because I only have a limited time. I only have until like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Done. Time to kick this off.
But I'm also kind of like tired, so I may just live stream and then just create those videos tomorrow. Not live stream and get into gear, making videos. I cannot whistle. I have to blow in to whistle. I can't blow out. I did try to blow out to whistle. I did it once, but it only worked for like a few seconds and then it didn't. So. Let's see. Let's see where we're going. Where are we going? Damn. Airport. I'm feeling just outside of
We drop there, lads! Stack up!
We drop there, lads. Stack up. No. That way it's not outside of the circle too bad. Then maybe we may get 1 or 2 encounters. Then it just shows who we truly are. And maybe I can level up quickly. 'Cause right now I got 45 minutes of double XP, I believe. So that should be Oh yeah, we got one. At least. Got one. Going to the gas station. I'm gonna go here.
Clear to engage all targets.
Gonna close the door. That way. It seems like the sound is echoing out, so that may be a bad thing. At least for commentating, I don't know about anything else.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, never mind. Now it's back. There we go. Ooh, he almost could have had me. He almost could have had me. But I didn't allow him to get me. I think that was the guy that dropped at the gas station, I believe. So that was the only guy I saw. I went through there. Maybe that was him. Maybe it wasn't. Who knows? I'm not far from the... Didn't even go in here. Lame. Probably keep these
Gas is
things.
moving.
Requesting recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Oh, it's not in here, but...
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Oh, he's right there in the bush. Son of a gun. It brought me back.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. Munitions box. Hopefully there's someone in here. Or stuff for me to grab. Okay. I see. That's why I thought of not going out in the middle. Okay, there's nothing in there. Yeah, that's the game, I believe. Yep, that did not go well as planned. All right. Haha. Da haha. Get Meta 19 for sale for $10. Yeah, cause like that game is old as crap now. Or I shouldn't say old, but it's getting up there. Let's go. You know what I wish I could do? I wish I could play music, but I don't want copyright stuff happening. And the only way for me to listen to music is if I have my dongle to my phone or play it into my computer. Then that would just kind of be. I just feel like that's kind of rude, so to speak. So obviously I'm not going to do that, and especially I need to hear noises within this game too as well. So.
Get yourself a proper warm-up. We'll be deployed soon.
You know it's also a sucker when it comes to video games? Not just like this in general, but when you have video games and you have that like big drop, that will get me all the time. It will make my stomach churn. Like when it comes to like maybe like Apex, or when it comes to like Call of Duty or whatnot, and you have like you're jumping from one big ledge. Oh my god, that's gonna get me every time, because I'm kind of afraid of heights, to be honest. So kind of my weakness, but that'll get me every time. Obviously like this, obviously I know because I can jump from a parachute or whatnot, but like if it were to be like a game where you're just literally dropping, let's say from the top of one of those mountains all the way down, like straight down, ooh, that'll get me. Probably go over here, to be honest. Not be too far outside of the circle, but decent away from, you know, all the chaos, so to speak. Like I said, I'm not trying to like camp or anything, or try to avoid all the chaos, but like, you've seen me so far within this stream for like an hour that when it comes to gameplay, like even just one-on-one, when I'm far away from somebody, I lose. So, and obviously it's not like Fortnite where I can build stuff, but either way, with Fortnite, I don't necessarily build anything, so then I just basically die right away. So,
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
yes, I know. I need to kill them all. This looks like a paintball, to be honest. Or, no, it's just a side thingy, that's why. That's why. Gotta get the Magnum. What would really be funny is if like someone was sponsored by like condoms in YouTube and stuff like that. They get so many views and stuff, and like they're literally sponsored by condoms. Like, that would just be funny. Obviously, because I have a Magnum, and Magnum is a condom brand, so it kind of makes sense. But it would be really funny. Yeah, I don't have a sponsor or anything. Like, I would email people and see if they would sponsor me, but like, I'm so kind of technically new into this whole YouTube type of reality, so it would be too early for me to get sponsored. It'd be different if, say, if I was, you know, if I had like maybe 10,000 subscribers or something like that. Maybe that'd be a different talk, but right now I'm so small, I don't even I guess it's better than nothing, so to speak. Yeah, but like right now I'm like so small. I just started, I'm a month out basically, so it'd just be, I don't really have to worry about all that stuff. And especially like I have a full-time job, so it's not like, not a full-time job, but at least a job, so to speak, so I don't, like, you know, I have to worry about like money, but not have to worry about money as of other people may depend upon it.
We've got gas moving in.
Oh my god, I got killed just like that. Wow. I have a part-time job, not a full-time job. If I had a full-time job, I probably wouldn't be able to YouTube. Maybe I would, but I wouldn't be like as crazy as I am right now. So I would be too worried about getting COVID that I would more than likely would try to sleep and rest up as best as my ability, because that's the only way to cure COVID, is to rest and sleep and build my immune system. I prefer this gun. I knew that was gonna happen. Welcome to the stream. Don't necessarily have a squad or anything, so trying to get a squad and stuff, but I'm not gonna land there. I'll land on top of this big building. Oh, so somebody has been here, so they've probably been collecting all the good stuff. Which is not fair. Alright, I am not gonna just go down through the steps. I'm gonna go through the elevator. Descend.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
I'm in the circle, so I'm fine.
Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Hello guys, come shoot me. I only got a magnum. I'll be an easy kill. Never mind. I got the rampage. So I'll come with a fight. You know, just put a plate on in the middle of the alley. You know. So I got 1 kill so far. I'm in the top 105. Alright.
Gas moving.
I had him.
They hit us hard that time, but we'll settle the score.
Should have started earlier.
Request recon flyover.
Thanks for the like, whoever it was. If you have just joined or if you've just liked it, or whoever came on, liked it, and left, who knows. Yeah, I don't want to do trios or quads because the fact of, like, it's not like I'm saying like I'm a bad like teammate or whatnot. It's just if like I join a really strong team, I'm gonna be the one that gets down all the time. They're gonna get annoyed, and also I wouldn't have their consent if they would want to be on my channel or not. So I don't want to deal with that. don't know, maybe I'll end this at like midnight and then do Madden for 2 hours or something. I have no idea. 'Cause this game can get quite annoying if you just lose all the time. Welcome to the stream. Just been playing, you know, BR stimulus solos. Because I don't have a squad or anything, so if I had a squad, I'd be trying to hook them. We'll try to hook up with them and play with them, obviously, but I don't got a squad. I'm trying to create a squad, whether it be a squad within my subscribers or just overall in general, people out in the YouTube world. You know, just trying to have fun. Creating a YouTube channel that I've been like a month old and stuff. Everybody's in here. Thought everybody would be elsewhere. Just gonna run around like a crazy maniac.
Warm up's done. Time to kick this off.
And crash and burn. Crash and burn. And I know what some people may think, boy, you suck. Well, you know, to be fair with you, I do, so it's not like I'm unicorns and rainbows of winning every single game. Like, I'm trying my best at least. Just like when it came to the Fortnite videos that are going to be coming out soon. There's one on Wednesday, and then there's one on there's going to be two Tuesday next week, so you know, I'm trying to like I said, I don't like that place. That is like the worst place of the entire map that I dislike the most is military base. It's so wide open. Like, it sucks. It's like just as bad as if you're like, so to speak, like being dehydrated from having a fever and a flu, or oh my god, there's like so many people going all over the place. I mean, I guess that's what the game is for, but I want to be solo, all by myself. You know, gotta get that dub that I haven't gotten at all. Even in Fortnite, I haven't gotten a dub in that game either. Wanna know why? Because I suck at building. I suck at building. And then there was one game that I created for, I think it's for, oh my god, really? Why does everybody have to be all over the place? Oh, there we go. Running around with a pistol. Gotta go in here. There we go. Got a decent gun at least. That's probably better. There we go. There we go. And poop out of the front. Got it coming.
Enemy UAV overhead.
No, I'm not gonna pick that up. And poop out the front. Da da da. Stop, stop, and go. Da da da. Da 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 da. Oh, nobody came in here.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Enemy soldier. Gotta look both ways before I cross the road. More like now I have to cross the street. Gotta look both ways. Should be 4 directions that I should be looking. look both ways and look front and back. Because that's what always gets me. Oh, no, I wasn't trying to collect the gas mask. So yeah, welcome to the stream. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. Like my videos. Or leave and make me feel sad. I hate it when people leave.
Enemy UAV overhead.
It just breaks my heart. No. Oh wow, that was a good one.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy soldier incoming.
Enemy soldier incoming. Oh, come and hit me with your best shot, doo doo doo. Oh, someone sounded like they were moaning. They were having a good time. They went, ah. Fudge. Oh my god, just because I was attached to a freaking ladder. Alright, now I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage. But now I have to find everything stinking new. This sucks. It sucks. Butthole. Buttholio. I feel like there may be someone up there.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, I'm surprised. We got old Dusty here. Did I kill myself? Yes, I did.
We'll be back to finish the job.
Yes, I did. Totally forgot about that because a YouTuber did that and then they died. Hopefully this works. So, gonna take a little break, just a little one, because it's kind of raging. Basically kept this bad boy, that way the rest doesn't like get onto the carpet and throw it right there. I'm always open for a Q&A, to be honest too. So if you got a question, pop it in the live chat. feel free. Don't be afraid to. Even though you may be the only one here or may not be, feel free to just like comment in the live chat. I honestly don't care. I always try to look at my computer screen like every once in a while, so it's not like I am trying to forget you or anything. So that's if you've been here this whole time, I got the booster box now. I got the camera stand for it. I think it's a 51-inch one too, so I literally could go it based off of the floor and do it that way. I think I'm gonna look on Amazon because I can look at my orders and stuff. Yeah, because like the booster box came in 3 days earlier than expected, which is great. I also got like 5. Because it was a deal for this. It's a very good deal when it comes to you buy stuff in bulk or whatnot. So like I was using like rubber bands to hold my decks together, which that's like the best that I had, or that's the best that I had. To obviously I put them in sleeves, but I put rubber bands around the whole entire deck because I didn't know, I didn't have anything, and I didn't feel like having to go through my whole like box or whatnot to go get the cards and stuff like that, or like because the boxes that I have are like cardboard boxes, and they hold 930 cards like each one, and I bought I think a stack of 5 of them, and so one booster box is 540 cards, so that's not all 930 cards. Even if they're sleeved, it's not going to buff out to that much. I would have to put like maybe a set and a half in there, which obviously I don't want to mix any sets. I want to keep them separate, but with the Guilds of Ravnica and stuff like that, I kind of mixed with War in the Spark, stuff like that, but I kept them in like separate boxes or whatnot, so it differentiates the whole purpose of it too. But I found what's good for like Magic the Gathering is like some products are like Ultra Pro. They have like card sleeves, deck boxes, and other stuff, like whether it be folders or binders, I should say, not folders, binders, other materials, like also like binder sleeves, like even if it's not just straight for Magic the Gathering, like I also have a collection of baseball and football cards, so they're good for that. And they also do like penny sleeves, which are like sleeves before you like sleeve them, which for me, I did that in my binder. I sleeved them and then I put them in the slots. And then I did it based off of color, if it's just like a straight out creature color, and then Planeswalker is separate, whether if it's an instant, sorcery, or enchantment creature, or legendary creature, or something like that, or a foil. I did that all separately. So I got deck boxes, and then I 5 like dice sets, because a lot of people that I play with, they have like so much dice and stuff, and these both were like $10 each. A 5 deck box for $10, like that's not bad. It's like $2 per deck box, and that's really cheap, to be honest. And then the dice thing, it's a dice of like 7 dice, and it's like multicolored dice, and I got 5 sets of 7, so 30 pieces of dice for $10, so that's not bad either way. So it's like 20 cents a dice, or not even, like 5 cents. Yeah, and then I got like a 51-inch adjustable travel video tripod stand for cell phone, or for a cell phone tripod holder. So it's like mainly just for, I think, cell phones. It's compatible with iPhone/Android. Obviously these products, I'm not like sponsored by these people by any mean, but I'm just giving out like suggestions. Okay, so I don't have anybody. Oh, okay. Welcome back. if you're coming back or if you're someone new, that's cool too. I've just been listing like some like stuff that I got for like Magic the Gathering stuff. It may be kind of boring, like the tripod I got that's a 51 inch. Last stream I showed like the box of like the sponsor of like the company that made it. Obviously it was backwards, but I'm not sponsored by the company or anything. I just wanted to show that I got the box proof, and I got the booster box 3 days early than expected. It was supposed to come the 21st to the 26th. I got it today, which is the 18th, so it came 3 days early. And then delivered like last week Tuesday was 5 deck boxes and then 5 sets of 7 dice that are pretty good. So I was just kind of taking a little break, kind of got like rage on this, but I'm not gonna open any packs because I said if I were to win I might open one, like just for a specialty. Sorry if you heard that, that was my computer. So I'm looking at I look at live chat and see who's on and stuff like that. I can't really tell who's on, but if I have a person watching or whatnot. But obviously, if you have like a Q&A question or something as I play, because I was thinking of doing like a Q&A, but like say if someone were to do a Q&A question to me as I'm playing, whether it be Madden, whether it be Call of Duty, whether it be like any game, just feel free to give me a question. I'll answer it to the best of my ability, if obviously the question makes sense, because some people could just like botch whatever. Where's my where's that like pocket knife that I found, because I know I didn't put it back. It's probably, that's why my pad was yeah, I found this little trinket thing that I didn't know that we had. It has a bottle opener, like a razor thing to open stuff with. I'm trying not to break the box, I'm just trying to break the plastic so that way I can get to my booster box. But it doesn't seem to work. Like, I'm so tempted to open this and like live stream it, but like maybe I will off of OBS or something like that, because I don't have, because I'm so young into this thing that I don't have it live stream off of my phone, which I wish I could, but I guess you have to be at a certain status in order to get it. So I'm breaking the seal, even though I probably would in the video, but I'm just gonna break it anyway. Show you at least what a pack looks like. Like I said, I am making content videos, so I make it based off of products, elements of the game, and stuff like that. Maybe some of them may be longer, some of them may be shorter, who knows. Just gonna put it in here. But yeah, there are 36 packs in here. It's 540 cards, which is a lot. But obviously, since we're like quarantined and stuff, and I'm not really buying anything big, besides possibly me and my stepdad, in July, Arcade 1-Up, I did a video kind of thing where I was talking about, I'll show you the golden tea back there. Arcade 1-Up makes type of those type of video games. I'm trying to opening up this box as quick as possible, but yet also not trying to wreck the box at all, even though this would go in my like, oh I know what these are. I see. I know what these are. It's like the Ikora box toppers. I know what these are. they added a new addition to it that for because like a lot of stuff with now people kind of get confused on like what's what, whether if they're have a +1/+1 counter, whether if they're hex proof, whether if they're what is it, hexproof, trample is another one. All these terminology, if you're like, what the heck are you saying? I am creating a video on that. I just started making PowerPoints, and we'll be creating those videos through OBS, obviously, like I am with my Magic the Gathering. So like I said, 15. So this like is what like a booster pack looks like. And like there's different designs, so to speak, but like each individual like booster pack, it varies from store to store and also set by set too, because like if you're looking for it towards like with different formats, if you're looking towards modern, that goes towards now I have to open this box again without wrecking it. It goes towards like if you're going towards modern, that goes towards like the original like sets, like way back, like starting, I don't know like when, because this whole game started in 1995, so it's been 15 years old now. More than that. It's more than that. It's like 25 years old. Because 15 years old, it would be 2010. It's still growing now. It's 25 years old. Obviously, I've just started building a collection when it came to Guilds of Ravnica, which was a year and a half ago. So I haven't been into it this whole time, because I wasn't even born in 1995. I was born in 1999. So I didn't even know it existed until like 2.5 years ago with my sister's boyfriend and everything. But that being said, if you're going towards modern, like they're like roughly maybe $50 maybe. I have no idea. If you search on Amazon and stuff like that, because you can search on Amazon, you can search I think Ultra Pro, but more than Ultra Pro is accessories. This game is like very, very expensive, so if you're trying to go into it, be aware. You might want to go into it after you get like steady going. If you don't have a job right now and you're watching me YouTube right now, just for the sake of it, like you're bored or whatnot, wait until you actually, if you have a job, great. Kudos to you that you're an essential worker. Bravo. I'm technically am essential worker, but my work has allowed me to have a few days of work free, so to speak, absent days, and then I'm going back this weekend. That way I don't lose my job and have to search for a new one. But overall, that if you are planning, if you haven't done it, I'm not saying like Magic the Gathering is for anybody. Well, it is for anybody, but everybody is not going to be a fan of it, is what I'm trying to say. So like, say if you were to try it and a few times like you've lost some like key matches or whatnot, you just get irritated and you don't want to play it anymore, it's fine. I get it. Like, at least you've tried and you said, I don't like it, this and that, like. Or even if you're like, this is too confusing, I don't want to deal with it, I won't like it, that's fine too. That's always a good thing. I condone people if they've at least tried and they don't like it. That's cool. If they just think it's too complicated, as they've seen maybe games of Magic the Gathering, or try to see it like, because there's like YouTube content about it, and they're like, it's too confusing, I don't want to get into it, that's fine. Because it's for anybody, but if you're it's kind of like if you're willing to put in the time to kind of get the know of the feel of things, then it's worth it. But if you're not, that's cool. I'm not against somebody who isn't, and I'm basically like, if you're into it, you're into it. If you're not, you're not. It's cool. I don't care. It's just a game I like. I just like to show content and stuff like that about stuff that I like to do, which is gaming of different types of games. I really don't do the video games that I really don't do, so to speak, is like Halo, I'm not against those games or anything, but I just really haven't gotten into it. And also, I feel like Halo is only an Xbox thing. I haven't looked into it if it's a PS4 or a PS3 thing. I've always just known that it was an Xbox game, because obviously some games are towards one console than the other. I haven't been into like Resident Evil. I was thinking of getting a game. Sorry if it's like, get back to playing the game. We like to see you lose. I get it. But cause I suck. That's fine. Laugh at me all you want. Ha ha. I'm bad. Ha. Get it? But it was a cool game. Oh, and I actually, in this channel, I will do giveaways, depending on how things go with this channel, so to speak. So if I, obviously at my 1,000 subscriber mark, which may take a while, I'll do a giveaway. That way at least I have money set aside for giveaway. I'm not gonna, or maybe even at the 500 mark if I were to get there, but that's like what I'm gonna do, so to speak. I know it was like an alien, if you know, okay. Okay. If you know, like, Aliens versus Predator type game, there is a game based off of Alien, but not the Predator. That it's Alien, and then you are like the humans that always the Predator goes after and tries to obviously like go into your body and then eat like your guts and stuff out and then pop out of your like stomach or whatnot. It doesn't have that, but it has Alien and a Fire Squad. And what the Fire Squad is like, say like the Call of Duty. I'm just gonna load the game into it, but what it is like you're looking like the Call of Duty in ammo and stuff like that and all that stuff, but it's only like a multiplayer game, and it's like $40 though. So it's like, I thought there was like a campaign mode, because if there was like an Alien game with campaign mode, I would so do that, because I was always a fan of Alien versus Predator. The Alien Covenant game though, or Alien Covenant like movie, I was kind of freakish about it, because like they're out in space, and just the fact of like what the setting was and everything, and how like the people got killed was kind of just freakish to me. So like as soon as it got to a certain point where someone got killed and stuff like that, I kind of just like turned it off, and I was like, ugh, gross. Like the first one overall, when they were in like the iceberg, or like, yeah, near like the iceberg, going through like what do you call it, pyramid, so to speak, underground. That one, I like that one. Like that's a good one. But like with the new like Covenant one, I know they've made another movie, or if they are in plan of making another movie. I haven't seen that one, but I tried watching Covenant, and it was just, ugh. I could be saying it wrong, but I think it's like Covenant, but I say Covenant, but I'm pretty sure it's Covenant, and that's just, ugh. Yeah, so they had a game based off of that you're either the alien searching for the Fire Squad, and it's like groups of 4, I believe, that there's 4 aliens and there's 4 members of the Fire Squad, and you're trying to eliminate the aliens to the best of your ability. Probably just gonna land here. Oh, you can't land here. Look at that cheese. But yeah, I was, you know, trying with, I was trying to look at that game, but it only looks like it's a multiplayer game, and I would like a campaign mode. Like, that's the reason why I play the Call of Duty, because you have a campaign mode and you have a multiplayer game mode. Obviously with Modern Warfare here, I got to a certain point in the campaign mode, like really early in the campaign mode, and it kind of just frustrated me because I couldn't pass it like 5-10 times, and I didn't want to look on the internet like through YouTube because like everybody could be streaming it or whatnot, or making videos based off of it and find your way out. So I just didn't want to do that, and I just like, screw it. And then all of a sudden Warzone came out, and so obviously I've been playing it since. Every now and then, obviously with the other videos that I have to make, like Madden, I've been playing for a while. What else? Madden I've been playing for a while to make videos, especially with my wide receiver career mode. I feel like, I know some people make defensive player career modes too. I think I might do that to create variety of, because I haven't really have tried a defensive career mode, but also I just want to see how my offensive career mode goes for like the first season, and see how, if people really like it, if people don't. Obviously try to get to the Super Bowl. That's like obviously the main goal of anybody. Just try and get to the Super Bowl of anything. Oh, someone's been here already? Or is just the fact that that door was automatically open? Oh, as worst case scenario, I get killed right away. But I got a gun now, so I should be fine. But anyway, otherwise I'm thinking of a different video game, because I know people don't, unless if I can look it up to see who has done the certain video game that I'm thinking about doing. Obviously I'm not going to disclaim it, because if I do, then it's just, you know, it's something that nobody's going to look forward to. Or some people will. I don't know, because I really, if I were to get like more audience interaction in the live chat and stuff like that, I would be gladly to like expose like things that are gonna happen within my channel, but I can't really make people talk or anything. So, and obviously, like, I understand if like I'm the only one in here, so why should I have to say anything or whatnot? Okay, then that's fine. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I just, you know, I suggest it, but you know, 'cause I'm a friendly guy. I'm not like, yo, this stinks. Like, okay, tell me the honest truth and I will try and fix it. But with all this like coronavirus stuff and all the technology that I have, I only can do certain things at a certain pace, and that's what I can do. Otherwise, I'm sorry. Because, like, I don't have a camera. That's one thing. Even though people would be like, you should buy a camera and stuff. Okay, so spend $80, $90 and all, like, just for a camera, and then you also have to include SD cards, and you also have to include this and that. That's like,
Gas moving in.
well, like, the cheapest cameras that I can find are like almost $90. And that if you were to buy SD cards, making sure you have all the free space, and maybe have to buy, whether it be straight up a PC, because sometimes when you have laptops, like the laptop I'm using right now, you only have a certain amount of space, and especially if you're using a different software like OneDrive to back it up, and then as soon as your OneDrive storage space gets full, then you have to remove stuff, and once you remove like pictures and videos on, is it on the roof? It's got to be on the roof then. Which that is annoying. And stuff like that. And then don't want to be spending like $200+ on, because the cheapest like software to buy overall is roughly $230, $250, and that's for maybe the basic set of the software. And do I want to be spending that money on software? No. Is there anybody here? Well, there's a Raycon. Alright, so the Raycon's right there. Okay. So yeah, I'm trying to do the best that I can, but I honestly, I don't want to be spending so much money on just all this YouTube stuff. If one, I'm still young, I'm only a month in, so I don't have like they say, like the 1,000 subscriber threshold on you earn money for it. And then two, with this COVID-19, like I haven't been really alright, well I hit that car, but he probably just didn't want to die, so that's fine. That guy just like, alright, so he's just driving by, okay. Oh, it's just letting people know that this is a Raycon.
Recon intel secured. Solid work.
But yeah, I don't want to be spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on even something that I'm doing all by myself, because I don't have an editor, I don't have a filmer, because then I would be they would feel like they should be getting paid too, which is the right thing to do, is pay like employees or so to speak of who's your support group on making your channel, on making your videos. And also I may even have like maybe a manager of doing my social media, which would probably be maybe my film or video person. So you know, then you got double duties, and then you think that they're gonna feel like they should get 2 times the pay, which is obviously the respectable stuff. But the fact of the matter is that I would rather do this all by myself, feel the success of I've created these videos, I've done them myself, not like, you know, maybe if like down the line maybe I would say, hey, I need help, need creative ideas, yada yada yada. But all in all, I'm trying to get also audience interaction to help me with the ideas, and not just me creating videos, and since kind of just don't get that audience interaction, it's just, okay, well then if I don't get any, then it's just, I just create that video just to create that video, and that's all she wrote, to be honest. Okay, so I'm kind of full on ammo, it's just trying to find money at this point. Well, there's a bounty that I can do too. So yeah, and obviously I'd be more than willing if you are, say you are,
Closing in.
Requesting recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
oh, so there's nobody close, okay. I thought there was.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
RTV for resupply. Alright, so he is over here. Okay. Alright, I think that was my bounty, to be honest. I didn't look who it was, but I feel like that's the guy, because he was pretty close to me. Gun. It's absolutely not the gun that I want, but gun's a gun. You can't really make a fit about it. Yeah, I prefer this gun, most likely.
UAV overhead.
I'm close to the circle anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't want that gun. That gun takes forever to reload, like I always say, so.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Enemy personal radar in the air. Oh, shoot. The gas is coming. The gas is coming. Watch I just die here just to make it to the circle. That'd just be so funny. That'd be so freaking funny. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon with this game, and since I am using PS4, I have to like delete a stream. Well, not necessarily delete it, but end a stream to start one again, because obviously I'm not using OBS, because if I was using OBS, my cam would be all the way at the end of the screen and not with the mini gap, which make people cringe and stuff like that. Probably one or two more games after this, most likely just one. Someone shooting at me? Oh, I don't. feel like he dipped. He
50 remain in the AO.
That was not the guy, though. I wonder if that guy killed the other guy.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Oh well. Got any elimination off of it. Oh my god. Either way, I was dead. I was getting double teamed.
They've got gas moving in.
Oh, I almost had him. I'm so lucky I get to redeploy. So lucky! I almost had him though. All I had was a pistol. I was literally, because obviously I wasn't gonna try and run away from it. I was gonna actually try and eliminate the person. Alright, so... Oh, it's just rockets, okay. Should I go in here? Because I feel like there's... Yeah, this is probably the better gun.
Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
my god, there was,
The
I
enemy
couldn't
contact
tell where
one,
that
but we'll be
person
back
was
to finish
at.
the job.
Yeah, 27th, that's the best I've gotten so far. Alright, since you're sticking with me throughout this whole entire, I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna open up the topper pack and show you what that is, but that's all I'm gonna open. But who knows, maybe I might try OBS and try live stream and open up the booster box. Otherwise, majority of the time, I'm gonna just create a video and show people what it is. I'm gonna show you the toppers, because I know what it is, and it's not like a card or anything, so that I'll show you. But the cards, obviously, I'm gonna hold tight and not open them until I make a video, or maybe try and live stream it, so to speak. So I think I may quit this and then live stream it and see if anyone will join. If you will, that would be nice. I'd appreciate it. But if anyone else does, to be honest too, that would be great as well. Be a late night box opening if some people do it, but I most likely will just create a video and see if that will go out as well. Oh. Is it a card? Oh, it is a card. But either way, it is a boxed. I thought it was something different, but I guess I'm gonna have to look this up first. I'm gonna show you. No worries, but I'm gonna look it up and see how much it's worth. To be honest, where do I search? Because it is like a showcase card, and that it may be a lot of money. So I just want to look it up and verify. Or I'll use my phone. That's because I have like the TCG, so to speak, on my phone. So I'll just use that quick, because that will load up the card a lot faster instead of looking at it online. If I can find the app quick. It's not here. Is it here? Nope. Here. Nope. Here. No. Nope. Sorry, it's taking me a little bit, cause, or maybe did I delete the app? I may have deleted the app, which is not a good thing. Oh no, I didn't. It was on a different slide page. It's a 4-drop. Oh, and it mutates, and it has reach and trample. Sweet. Maybe if I have it on top of this black box, because it is a showcase card, I believe. Oh, I have to wait for the updated of the card database. Okay. Alright. Just had to plug in my computer. Hopefully you're still there. So I will show you, no worries. I am going to show you if I can get this card to load. Oh, okay. It's a decent card. $6. It's $5, and it's a rare card. It's this card. if you are the Magic the Gathering fan, this is, $5.49. This is the topper. I'll show you what I thought this pack was going to be. So there you go. For staying on, so you got to see the topper firsthand. So feel special with that. If you're not a Magic the Gathering fan, I'm sorry, but that is a decent card. It's almost $6, which is nice. So I have to go Wizard. So I'll show you what I thought it was. What I thought, because that's what they were trying to buy. Oh, since I pre-ordered it, I got a special card. That's why. Okay, that makes sense, because I for this to come out, it was kind of delayed for like a few weeks, because now they're in stock. But since I pre-ordered it, I got a special booster card, which is what you saw. So you are the first hand that got to see it, which feels special about that. So you got to see the new special card, because I'll show you what I thought it was, if I can find it real quick, because I'm trying to do as fast as I can. See the cards. If I can find it. If I can't, I'll just probably incorporate it in the video somehow, because they were gonna make like punch out, little hexagon punch out, like if you know, like Settlers of Catan, like kind of those like kind of hexagon punch outs. Obviously very smaller, it's not like big like Settlers of Catan, so to speak. I don't think I can find it, to be honest, but anyway, you got to see the showcase card because I pre-ordered this. It was $112. It varies from set to set, because I've looked at like Theros Beyond Death now. It has dropped to like $95. It varies. Like if you pre-order it at a good time, you could get it for almost close to $90. But then if you wait towards like where it is about to release, then you're going to be out of luck and pay $100 to $115, because right now the set that is now in stock and whatnot is $115 for this booster box, the same exact booster box. So overall, you got to see the special topper, the promo card of this entire thing, and that's pretty cool. It's $6, so it's not too bad. I might even I'm not gonna try like the booster box challenge, because that's what Tellurian Community College, that guy did, where it may take like 4 to 5 boxes until you can't get it, and that's $115 per box, and that's just like way too many cards, unless if I were to sell the cards. But I'm honestly not gonna do that, because I'm actually gonna play in person. So I like to keep the cards. Obviously the commons are worth like nothing, and then the rares are worth a decent amount, so to speak. So hopefully you appreciated that I showed you the special topper card. I thought it was just like punch outs, so to speak, with the trample and the hexaproof and stuff like that. I'm trying to find it, but I can't seem to find it. I thought I saw it somewhere on the magic.wizards.com. That's where like you can find what kind of products there is out there. But also if you go on Amazon, you can look for it. If you go to TCG Player, you can go, and also Walmart may have some too. GameStop does. Sorry I've been talking about Magic a lot and not like about like other series I'm planning on doing with my YouTube channel. It's just the fact that I got it now and I was looking so forward to it. I thought I was getting it the 21st or the 26th, so I thought I was getting it next week Tuesday, but I got it 3 days early, so that is nice. I was kind of, I was kind of like, at first, like, you could be like kind of bummed that you have to wait that long, but like I was kind of bummed because like I had a set schedule going that I was planning on. Okay, I'm not going to get the booster box until the 26th, which is next week Tuesday, and then I have to cram a video and stuff like that. Now I got extra days to do it, so it's possible that like me trying to live stream a lot more instead of making video after video and stuff like that, and spending a little extra time like I am now. Like normally I would just live stream until like 11 o'clock and stuff like that, but yeah, I can't seem to find. I see like all the cards and everything, but normally they would have like the so what is this, a green Valorant, oh, so I think I got a Valorant card, to be honest, which is pretty decent card. It's like one of the showcase cards. I think that was like part of the promo card. I'll show you real quick. Hopefully you're still here, which you are. So like what this means is like it's kind of like a special card, so to speak. Like over here it's like if I can move the cord and stuff, obviously it's going to be backwards. I wish I could swap it, but it's my PS4. There we go. Now this is covering it somehow. I got the middle card. Obviously this is the best that I can do. So I got the middle card, and obviously like there's other showcase like cards and stuff like that. I'm kind of just like a big geek of Magic, to be honest, so that's why I'm kind of pumped and stuff like that, and everything. So that's why I've been talking about so much about Magic and doing Magic and everything. So yeah, you could search for these products. We'll be making a video about the products, about different products. It is expensive though, because roughly what I spent 112, so I gotta type it out again, because mathematics and stuff like that, gotta do that type of stuff. So it's total price over unit, so I spent roughly 112. It was like 112 with some odd cents, so I'll just say 112 divided by 541 cards because of the promo card. So it was 20 cents a card, so which is pretty decent, but overall in general it does add on, especially with the collector boosters and stuff like that. Just getting 6 is almost like 200 cards because you're getting more rares like this card, and each card is worth a lot. I don't know what the the biggest card is, so to speak, in price wise. I could try and look it up, but so what did I get? Armored Killer. So there's just this big spreadsheet and stuff like that, that whether prices are going up and down. It looks like Fiend Artisan is the most expensive card just singly. It's $22.54. which is pretty expensive just for a card, because if you were to make a deck around that, especially if you go to MTG Goldfish, which is where I am getting this information, so MTG and then Goldfish, like if you were to spell it, animalgoldfish.com, you can shop your stuff there, or if you look up MTG Ikora, Ikoria, card prices, it will MTG Goldfish will be one of probably like the 4th or 5th link down below, and it'll show you a big spreadsheet on how much it is now, and if it's gone down in price, if it's gone up in price, because it varies within maybe the economy or whatnot, or how effective the card is in different decks. So it may vary going up and down. So I'm trying to find the card that I got, so to speak, but it's also probably a showcase card, so it's going to be varying from $2 to $3 more than what it actually is, because right now it's showing that it's a $5 card. So unless if it's just like a promo card that is not a part of this rarity cards, so to speak, because mine is Aquarius armored killer, and it looks like I cannot find it, which I'm not going to spend too much time trying to waste time and trying to make you bored of me trying to find a card, because that you could just be like, yo dude, move on, you can't find it. It looks like they don't have it on their website, unless if it's just a promo card that is just once, just one thing, so that's fine. Obviously I'm not going to go too deep into it, so that's the promo card. It's a rare card, and this card I am going to sleeve and put into my binder. That's also one video I will make, is show you my binder of rare cards like this, because like if it has like this silver bottom thing, that means it's a rare card. And what I also looked is, I think it's also a foil too, because it's also shiny, if you can see in some angles, like the glare right here, that means it's somewhat of a shiny, because obviously with the light and stuff, I'll try and make it kind of look like a shiny, but it is foil, so kind of like if you play Pokemon Go, a shiny, so to speak, would be the rarity of what this card is. And it's also a showcase card too, which a showcase extended art, which means you see like this whole art around this whole entire border. Normally with a card, it would be cut off, like as soon as you see like the A right here, it would just be a straight line down going right to this creature right here, and same with the other side, and then the border would just be a plain color, whether it be silver or if it's red because the Ikora, like the main set looking red, or whatever. Just trying to give you some tips and stuff about Magic cards if you aren't a Magic player. And then obviously the set, so to speak, is right here. So this, so to speak, is looking like a dragon eye, so to speak. And then the references, and then the creature, and then what type of creature. So it is a beast, and it looks like a dinosaur. Like I think majority of this set. It's set decks are like, if you were to create a 100 card deck or a 60 card deck, like say if you were a deck of cards, how it has 12, 13 spades, hearts, diamonds. Deck is like if this were to be in a 60 card assortment of cards, that is a deck. Set is you have let's see, different type of creatures with different type of implements of implements of like strategies or whatnot. So obviously the card with this shows what kind of set it's from. I'll show you obviously in other videos of like other sets that I have, like Guilds of Ravnica, Theros Beyond Deck, War of the Spark, Throne of Eldraine. I'll just show all that cards, and obviously the element of playing Magic, whether it be this like a 3 in a forest, the name, and obviously this is a Grim Razor, which is right there, and then a creature and a beast.